So, devoted one. They're not really serial killers, right? They're just parent killers. Well, what did you send me, Stash? I just quickly saw you texted me. Oh, is that from? Can't really see it. It's Yastrzemski from the Heritage this year. Out of 25. That thing's pretty nice looking. Did you open any? I should have bought some more earlier. I just got the 2 boxes for the break. Why do you hate Heritage? What are you doing, Runt? What are you doing, buddy? What's up, Mr. Chris? I assume, Chris, that these are straight rubbish, right? 1990 Flair football. Yeah, well, who do you have this year in Heritage? Or actually, who's missing from Heritage this year? I asked Greg this early because I wasn't sure. They have very little value. They're the me of football cards. Yeah, the one hit per box always bothered me. I guess you're paying for the design more than anything. I got these today too. 1990 Bowman hockey. Somebody said there were James Fall Creek said that there were 5 big rookies in this 1990 Bowman. But I assume it's cheap stuff too. And what about this, Chris? Anything in here? Oh, you see Philip? It's been a while. He's been looking for you. Archives are more fun, for sure. More frustrating. Yeah, so this is, 91, 92 Series 1? Any good? I know that they had, like, serial numbered out of 1,000. Base 90. You gonna puke, buddy? 91, 92 Series 1, excuse me. So I think that, there you go. Sorry, go ahead. The Menendez brothers cards in Series 1 because everything I saw on eBay had this box. But I did see a couple that had the Series 2. So I don't know if Series 2 had like a mix or not, but they have a good set to get Jordans for cheap. Okay. What's up, Chris? Christaholic. Are there any rookies in it? And how about the other one, the 91 hoops? Didn't Dallas say Sean Kemp? So T-Dog shit. I didn't think he'd make it either. Must be really into murderers. Were you in BITG earlier? Did he do well with the Heritage? Did he pull anything nice? It's 205, which I think is Series 1. But sometimes with the Series 2, they mix. Hamburgers 90. Do you know what series he's in, Chris? Six boxes, no autos. There's like 8 short prints per box, I think. It doesn't have the odds in here. Look what I got today. This is Mo Vaughn. Giant Diamond King. Numbered out of 10,000. Oops. Come on, Frank. Relax. How about this, Lucky? Is this better? Devoted one. That is your new name. Mr. Mattingly. How about Barry Bonds? I can't show the last one because it's going to somebody else. And it's not Ken Griffey Jr. How can I put him? Where can I put him? So he's just keep an eye on Lucky. Well, let's put him back here so I open the cards. Make sure the Menendez brothers don't pull any nonsense. Yeah, I don't think the odds are on the box. Oh no. Nope. Approximate odds per box of finding 1971 Topps Super Baseball insert 1 of 5. Autograph is 1 in 383. Topps Greatest Moments 1 in 3, and Topps Originals 1 in 3. Yeah, I thought it was 1 or 8 per box or something, but maybe it was a mix of action shots and short prints. I don't know. I was watching Jabs do it earlier. You got that nice Jordan Alvarez out of there. All right, let me. We're gonna do Series 1. Let's open this. I want to find this card. Put on some music. kind of music do you want? T-Dog Shay, what kind of music do you like? Yeah, jazz is better, but he also opened up a lot more than BITG. Let me see. Who did Jabs did? What's up, Rob? Good to see you. How's things? Let me find something that's not going to get me in trouble. Isaac? What's up, Taco Meat, for the next 6 minutes before you run away? Not much, Rob. I'm going to be looking for the Menendez brothers. Was it Mark Price card in here? I don't know. Maybe not in this picture, but I think generally speaking, he's a better looking individual than Albert Bell. Albert Bell looks like he hits his mother. Yeah, Jeopardy. I know that. Mark Jackson. Okay. You don't want to do Monopoly. Taco Meat. Didn't Cash Cody say something like you scratch a Monopoly ticket? Monopoly will claim. That's okay, Mark. It's late. It's already. I didn't start till 1 o'clock. I didn't know. I figured other people were going to be breaking Heritage, so I was like, I didn't want to. I had nothing good to break, but I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I just wanted to get something in real quick. Plus, I did want to open these up. I didn't want to do a video of it because I'm just be running through basketball cards I don't know about. Let me fix the webcam. Yeah, the Menendez. It seems to go for a few bucks on eBay. Joe iPhone would tell you it goes for 300. Not much in Series 1. It's okay. I'll put the stars aside. And $3 to $5. Yeah, that, like, to me, that's good. Like, for this box, if I pull one of those, that's good. Now I see people listing on eBay for like $35, $50. I know. I like to tease them about that. Can't let this thing fall down. This nice Ken Griffey Jr. item. I got this today. I don't know. So here, I did open up one pack of the Heritage. I do like these. I think they're really nice looking. The only card of note was this Keston short print. What's up, Mike? Mikey Sevens. How you doing? What do you want to see the back for? that Austin Farmer or Keston? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I grabbed. I don't know why I bought this. This is probably because it was $1. Huh? Huh? What'd you say to my wife? Huh? I asked for no pickles on my burger. Huh? Yeah, the Euron. That's the it seems everyone was looking for. If you notice any Sherman Douglas rookie, that's gotta be worth about what? That's gotta be worth a cool 10 cents. Dana Barros. I don't know if there's any, even if they're like just uncommon cards. If it's like an uncommon rookie worth, a quarter, just let me know. Send for this side. Anthony, what's up, dude? That's a stash. 11 cards, don't cut it short now. There's a Sean Kemp rookie. That's not bad, right? Even though it's got some schmegma on it. 11 cents. All right. Yeah, I'm looking for the Mark Jackson. Caldwell Jones. Greg Dreiling. Dominique Wilkins. Good old Purvis. What year was Purvis named the most popular? Kind of bummed my dad and my parents didn't name me Purvis. Get something else on. I had a ton of these when I was a kid. Larry Bird. I could. Can you imagine changing my name to Purvis Durango? We got 2 gold cards in this pack. What are the gold bordered cards? Just regular parallels, or people call me Nervous Purvis? Is Minute Nervous Purvis? They're just all stars. Okay, look at this dude, Mike Minsky. David Wingate, Thornton, Rick. Purvis Durango sounds legit. If you were going to change your name, what would you change your name to? That's serious. It's not a joke. Like, what would you really change your name to? Mark Eaton, Tom Chambers, Derek Harper, Nick Anderson rookie, Liddell Eccles, Lou Edwards, Reggie Miller, Uwe Blob, Danny Young, Larry Drew, Tobias Ripper, Dervis Parango. I like that. Isaiah, John Stockton. What's up, Kev? Bird is the word. Murder is the word tonight. You know what's weird? This checklist looks nothing like the rest of the cards. But this looks like it belongs in the 91-92 set. Who's that dude from SNL who does all the voices? He does BB-8's voice now. John Hader. Looks like John Hader. The dude's in It too. Jeff Grayer. Holden Polymace, Jeff Malone, Vern Fleming, C. Green, Stu Jackson. Well, basketball coaches always look the coolest. Melvin, Mikey. Why would you change your name to Melvin? Do you remember the actor John Doe? The old film star? It's not a bad looking set, Kevin. I think I had a dislike for it, I think, until right now. Maybe because it's been so long. I put Del Harris in that pile. Byron Dinkins. Good old Byron Dinkins. Ricky Green. Charles Berkeley. John Doe was an actor in the 80s and 90s. Many films that I would see. James Worthy. I don't know. Did he disappear? Bill Lambert. Dick Versace. Richie Adubato doesn't really look like Rich. You know, he looks like an old, if Sam Kinison didn't pass away young and decided to get into the basketball coaching game. More than Mike Smrek. Perkins, Sidney Green. I just want to find this card and move on to something else. Kenny Battle. Hey, Steven. Yeah, Antoine Carr was good, right? Casey Jones, Otis Thorpe, Scottie Pippen. So this is our first stack. No murderers yet. How was Cliff Robinson any good? Say what? People like Chris was saying earlier, people like the Jordans out of them. Paxson, Larry David, ish, kind of. Chuck Daly, Kevin McHale. Oh, Sam Kinison. I never thought he was any funny. I tried when I was a kid. I rented his VHS a couple times, and I could not get into him. I just still to this day I can't figure out why he was funny. Just because he yelled and swore. I liked Andrew Dice Clay because Tim Hardaway rookie. That's good. Yes, no. Like Andrew Dice Clay had jokes, and definitely as a kid he was a lot funnier because they were dirty jokes and nursery rhymes, stuff like that. I used to like the movie Ford Fairlane. Bobcat Goldthwait. I used to like him as a kid too. I think there's an old video of me doing Bobcat Goldthwait impressions when I was like 6 or 7. Pass me the ball. Yep, Police Academy. That's where I first saw him. He was really good friends with Robin Williams. I wouldn't even. No, I wouldn't watch it. I would rather just die than watch 6-year-old me. You bought it. Should have waited because if I get more than one, you could have just had one. Dominique, that's a cool picture. Vlad Divac, rookie. We haven't seen many repeats yet. Oh. But yeah, 6-year-old me trying to do stand up in the as Bobcat Goldway. Is it Goldway? Like Wraith? Stacey King, Magic Johnson. So Donruss is next week, right? This looks like an a background dude, and an after school, not an after school special. Like one of the posters that would be on your guidance counselor's wall would be like, "Find what you love," or like, "Find what your niche is. That leads to riches." And he'd be in the background talking to another student about that. The fourth, I'm really looking. So the regular Don Russ looks great. He passed away in a car accident, right, Kevin? Also, what's up, Kevin? I'm excited for Don Russ. Did you see the ass scene on TV cards? Send me a bill. Get in line. It will land in my bill pile that has never seen the light of or never seen the white of my eyes, at least. I like Kurt Rambis. Rumsfeld and Derek Chivas. Yeah, there's inserts from the new Don Russ. They're like as seen on TV. They look really, really cool. Let me get a picture of it if you guys want to see it. At least to me, they do. Those emoji ones are rubbish. Looks like I can't pull it out. No, I can't get it. Never mind. Yeah, the inserts are pretty bad. There should be faces of death cards. How would that set look? Monkey head, short print, alligator parachute man. Now you're talking, Mike. I would kill the David Robinson Rookie of the Year. I would kill my parents to have a Faces of Death card. I wouldn't. I love it, parents. I was hoping that would me saying that would conjure up the Menendez brothers. Yeah, the emoji ones look awful, but luckily they're just inserts. You know, the leader of that cult, Mike, was actually the director of the movie, Charles Barkley. Now, Fright Rags puts out some horror movie cards. They do. There it is. We got it. There they are. 2 underprivileged youth who had it rough. That was easy. It took a stack and a half, so maybe there's another one in here. I'll just leave that. Wait a minute. Was this after they killed their parents? Am I cursed? Trying to see what type of shoes they're wearing. Can't tell. It was after. Interesting. Okay. Might as well finish the stack. Brown, Danny Ainge, Horace Grant, Karl Malone. Courtside. But yeah, so this company, there's a Michael Jordan. Very off-center Michael Jordan. Kevin McHale. Keane. Reggie Lewis. Maurice Cheeks. Another Michael Jordan. Someone found receipts to the court and started looking at cards. Is that really? Because I don't know, that would be not something that would be on my mind. Like, hey, let me go see if they're in a card. I don't know, it just seems like a strange way for them to discover that. Parrish. When was it discovered that they were on the card? Because if I recall, I thought I'd heard about it many years ago. And it's just recently coming to light, or people are hyped up over it. Good. What's up, 18? August 2018? I could have sworn it was known prior to that, but I'm probably wrong. Usually am. Well, you know what? While I'm here in this position, in this compromised position, just coat. Why don't I open up some of this stuff? So, is there anything of note in 1990 football at all? 1990 Flair football, I should add. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Nothing. There's not a single notable player. Like insert or anything. Man, these are, to me, right up there with what I think junk wax is when I think of junk wax. Herschel Walker. LT. What's up, Joe? What are you, why are you spamming the chat with emojis? What are you upset about? There's got to be is there a Bo Jackson in here? Marcus Allen. As if there is, I don't have it. I don't really bother. I asked like once from Joe. That's it. I just noticed that too, Mike. That little twinkle. See, I don't know who this dude is, but I really like this card. I don't care if it's value or not. I like it. Looks like a scratch ticket, kind of. Barry Sanders. Bo is in the set. I don't think I have that Bo. So I'll do one stack and see if I get it. And pay much for it, so. Scratch it. I'd probably win more than Cash Cody if I did. One of the brothers was recently said of his MS. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jaffa. 2020 Harvard Hog Hawks are disappointing. It's heritage, man. Like I don't. I, everyone started getting really hyped up for it, and I like it because I like 71, and but other than that, I didn't really understand. Like this is the same stuff. It's nothing new. Like heritage is never a killer. Yeah, always disappointing. That's why the break I did. I tried to keep it super cheap. Card 256. I got something in my throat. It must be Menendez juice. That's cool. Reggie White. Yeah, high numbers always better. I cannot find. I've been looking at my Walgreens for 500 cards. Is it 500 cards? Well, Stash sent me a picture of this. Oh, there's James. Could you imagine pulling this? I'd be in heaven. This Kyle Yastrzemski, hand numbered out of 25. You'll buy that Reggie White from me? You can just have it. Yeah, I pulled this. I got one. Whoops. There goes that flying Randy Johnson. You got Randy Johnson's dropping on the sky going, huh? Huh? Joe, I opened up one pack and I got this short print. I was going to throw it in the trash. That's okay. It's Randy Johnson, 89 Donruss. You eat those for breakfast. What's up, Paul? There's another insert on the back here, I think. Nope. I like the inserts in the Heritage that are like Man on the Moon or whatever. Like All in the Family. Ronnie Lott. Well, sports cards are huge right now. The other day when I was at my LCS, I was talking to to Ron, the guy who owns it. He's a great guy. I'm very lucky to have a shop near me that is run by a very good person who is also very in tune. He's not, no head in the cloud. 70 something's like 74, but he's very with it, in tune with current things. And he said years ago he would get like maybe one new customer a week if he was lucky. He said now it's about 5 or 6 new customers a week that he's getting. And every time I'm in there, he's got somebody new that's never been in the shop before. And it's just, he's just killing it. And I'm happy for him, but because I guess that they have the P cards in there, the yellow, that look like little slips. Joe Montana. Billups. See, okay, this was the card that I wanted. I had seen the checklist briefly, and I saw this was really the card that I was looking for in here. I thought it was really cool looking. Wait a minute. Bunch of investors I talked to, the kids going to my going to blow up and be big. What? There's no yellow for Series 2? You're talking about 2019 Series 2? Oh, I don't know. I don't know then. I assumed that there was. My Walgreens never have crap. Montana and Rice are huge. Huge. Like Kaffa. Look at that. Have that man come over for a pot roast for a potluck dinner. Icky Woods. John Elway. I saw Tebow hit 2 home runs. Chavis hit a bomb today. Menendez been killing it. I've seen him before, but I always see like Heritage or Series 1 or something like that. So which of the ones then have the inserts? Classic. Hey, Paul, I'm still not sure what you're talking about. A bunch of investors I talked to, the kid's going to blow up and be real big in my area right now. Is he 400 right now? He's got what, one stolen base too, right? My 200 in all the city only sells baseball cards. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for the info. I'd still buy Series 2 if I find them there, just because I would sit on them. Gart v. Samview. Is it still juiced? Of course it is. Why is this dude kicking his helmet? Yeah, it's still going to be juiced, man. Tina Turner. I have a bunch of fat packs of 18 update. And speaking of fat packs of 18 update, Philip, did you do well with those? You sent me that picture of the all the cool cards that you scored at Walmart. Michael Irvin, is he in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, we're in that blow up right now, I think, Paul. Not great. Okay. My LCS dude put out 17-18 Donruss basketball the other day, which I bought a pack of as well. He was talking about some rookie in 17-18 about him being in the playoffs potentially this year. Crap, I can't remember his name. That who was it? Who's a big rookie from 17-18? I'm trying to look at this 90 Bowman hockey. Who's Gary V? Not Luca. No. I think it's Donovan Mitchell. Or is it Tatum? Who is the one of those guys has the chance of being in the playoffs this year? But he had people come in and start asking for 17-18 or basketball. So he put that out. And Ben Franklin I did too. I've always wanted to find one metal detecting. What did you, J and W? Buddy? Cat smelled Movan, wanted to come out. Everyone makes basketball. I don't know anything about it. Move your little grapes. Those little peanuts you got that don't work anymore. Okay, there we go. You like that? He likes the basketball boxes. So 1990 Bowman hockey. Let's see. James, our Fall Creek, sent me a message, said, let's see. Hall of Fame rookies. Brian Leach. There's a Brian Leach era. Mark Ricci, Mike Modano, Rob Blake, Sergei Makarov, Slava Festov, Igor Laranov, and Ed Belfour. Plus notable stars are Jeremy Roenick, Rod Brind Amor, Kevin Stevens, and Michael Richter. What's up, Paul? How you feeling, Paul? How's things, Paul? There he is. Speak of the pizza, man. I just read your list. Chris Govadaris, Stacking Silver. There's a Jeremy Roenick. So not a rookie. Who's the most notable rookie in this? Is it Brian Leach? I think I'll buy a case of Yak Packs this week. I'm not going to buy one of those repack wax things that John Jabs did and see if anybody wants to do a break of those. That's neat. Steve Thomas hat tricks. Glossy. Yeah, I know that dude. He looks like he drives a Subaru and lives in Portland, Maine. And his original name was Gretchen Liska. Joe Otto. I did too, Stash. Really good. It's what Yak Pack should be. Or should have been. So it looks like there's one hat trick per. Why did you post the video till now? How much is the repack? I thought you said it was like 90 for the box, right? Larry Robinson, Bernie Nichols, Darren Turcott. Yeah, that's a good point, Greg. Claude Whistle, Dean Evison, Doug Crossman. What's up, Sean? I don't think there are any ladies here tonight, even though they always eat free here. $90. I think I would do that. That's a Roenick rookie. Did I go past Roenick? This is a Roenick rookie? Oh. I don't have my sleeves here. I'll have to get them after. Chris Chelios, Ilka Simsalo. We have a hat trick of Vincent Damphouse. Flatball, Sean Chambers, Keith Acton, Pierre Turgeron. Is he any good? Rainey McKay, Dale Haverchuk, Sylvain Lefebvre, Joe Mullen, Damphouse. Is it Damphouse? Wow, I like Damphouse better. The gum looks really good. Smells good. Actually, smells kind of like a cleaning material, cleaning liquid. Dirk Graham, not Dick, Dirk. You want me to taste it? I'll taste it. Little piece. Yep, tastes like old gum. Very good flavor. And I've had enough. Almost tastes like cherries or something. Go back to Chilios. Chris Chilios. Dead Durango. That's how I feel. That's how this channel feels lately. There will be cherries. Chris Chilios. Am I looking for something in particular? That's not the error card, is it? Put him right there. Where were we? Kelly Miller. Cronin. Not with that stuff. That stuff just turns into a mush. Cavallini. Trevor Linden. Excuse me. John Casey. That guy's name, not gonna even attempt it. We have a hat trick of John Druce. Oh man, it tastes bad now. Mark Osborne. Andy Brickley. Checklist. Which is the error card? The Chilios? Chilios? I hate my nail is getting so long and it's making my stomach turn. I'm trying to grow it out for the nylon string guitar. So this is the error is that this is not actually him. But I have a thing with long nails on guys. I don't know. Is it a note? Is it an error of note, or is it just kind of there's an error in this set because it's 1990s produced cards. Petrie Skriko, Al McInnes, Thomas Steen, Craig Simpson, Randy Wood. It's Johnny Ray. Johnny Ray's gone down that Sammy Sosa road then. Hey, James, look what I got today. Look at these giant, oversized Diamond Kings. They're all numbered out of 10,000. Barry. Got Mr. Mattingly. Mo Vaughn, obviously. Frank Thomas. I got another one, but that's for somebody else. It's for Secret. If you want one, they're from 1990. They say 94 edition. Yeah. I know you're like me. You love those Diamond Kings from the 90s. You're an oversized Diamond Queen. Your card reader is on? Huh? What? What are you talking about? Actually, you know what? Classic. I'll show you what I got you today. It's nothing special. It's just one of the things that's going to you. If I could find it. I know you like Griffey. So, is this giant Upper Deck Griffey, 94 Upper Deck. They didn't have the Diamond King one, but it's got a nice little hologram. It's the Series 1 team checklist. I thought it was kind of cool. I like weird, strange cards, so it's big. It's definitely huge. And I know that it must be nice for you to finally hold something of note, of size in your hands after all these years. So, Doug, Bodger, but I am going to get you the Upper Deck Griffey, the up 89 Upper Deck rookie. Just need to work out a deal with my guy to get all the sets running. Then I do take one out and you can have one. Adam Oates, Christian. How do you say this guy's name again? Not Damp House. It was something else, right? Sergio Monesso. You've done all the thumbnails and stuff for me, and that's work. So I figured the Griffey's the least I could do. Stats me. Danfus. James, are you thinking that it's on the Brian? Well, you wrote a Brian Leach error. Adam Oates is terrified of horses. That's a deep cut, Mike. Jeff Brown. We have a hat trick card of Yari Curry. I do know him. He was really good, right? What's your best joke that is not going to get me kicked off of YouTube? Take this toe to the boys. So, just so you guys know, too, Greg today sent me an email with 25 great trivia questions for the Kahoot that we're going to be doing. So, Greg's at a delay, so he's not participating. I don't think you're going to, obviously, you can now since he wrote some of the questions. But I read through them, they're really good. Maybe we could get that set up, get started Sunday night. So this is the error. That's the same as on Peter Bodice card. You want a 1988 Kirk Gibson classic instead of the Griffey? I can arrange that. Oh, I thought you said you wanted that instead. You guys, we can do some trivia in a few minutes, just like we did last night, but it's not going to count. But Sunday, I think maybe we can do real trivia. Well, I'll set up the Kahoot. It'll be limited. My wife wants to involve sex songs from the 80s into our sex life. Oh, my girlfriend's mother's name, Eileen. So that song never fails to bring out the jokes. Sva Bada. I'll do a class on hockey names. I won't show up, or I'll sleep through it. We did not do the fantasy random yet. I can do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Because I'm not going to go live tomorrow, so I'll do the fantasy random. I did forget. I'm very forgetful. Brian Leach. Okay, so Brian Leach, there was an error card, right? One of you guys text me to remind me. And James, text me to you. I need the number from you. You know what I'm talking about. I wish I had some donuts. So is this the regular Leach or the error Leach? Not that one. Okay. Tom Barrasso, Rich Toch, Mike Modano. He's good, right? Kelly Chase. Our hat trick card is a Rick Toshette. It says Brian Each. Okay. Jeff Norton, Mark Messier. Talk it. You know, I'm trying. Steve Duchesne. Yeah, I know this guy. Mario Lennox. Odor's a bum. Yeah. Ray Bork. I'm really so excited for that draft, and I know my team's going to be straight rubbish. So bad. All the mock drafts I've been doing, my teams have been just Crap. The Madonna rookie. Centered pretty well. What do you want, Greg? Me to edit out? Ives Racine, Alexander Mogenly, he's good, right? Pat Aliniak, Brian Mullen, David Volek, Kerry Wilson, Jeff Smith, hat trick card of Thomas Sandstrom. So my first picks are by. You could just do the rendering. Oh, then edit. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I'd rather just do the video. It'll be better quality too. Dan Quinn. So I assume everybody's first pick is going to be either Acuna or Trout. Yes, when she was 20. Hell yeah. Joe Sakic. Now she looks like a friggin'. You ever see that movie Legend? The Goblin Blix? Yes, master. Looks like Madonna. Get out of those. Those are common sporting news cards. You don't want those. Benintendi would be your first pick, really? He's a great player. Rob Brown. Mark Ricci, what are you doing? Oh my God, dude. Really? Really? Oh my God, come on. I disagree, Greg. I would take Devers over Benintendi too. But I don't know. If we're just doing, there's no damage. There's no damage. They're mine anyways. I'll throw them in a fire, and then I'll have guests over for dinner. What are you doing? Go ahead, you ass. It smells that Move on. Ziesel, Yari Curry, Zalapsky, and Doug Gilmore. You comfortable? You think this is a game? Got his butthole directly on Igor Laranov's face. Isn't he one of the good cards too? Oh, I've always said that he was not a ladies' man. Mine's Vlogs. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I think they are the same size as 89 Bowman, yeah. Irritated? No. It's because his head he's like underneath a he's got no room to move his head. Oh, there you go, buddy. No, he's good. There we go. You comfortable? He's gonna get into my shit. He's also looking for if he does look irritated, he's searching for that mouse. He's a happy boy. He's bumping the amp right now. What are you doing? Here he comes. Yeah, you can call me Dave. Mine's. What's your real name? Mine. Is it mine? You really like these cards, man. Jesus. No, he's not irritated. He's happy and fat and full of mouse guts. All right, so I'm scooting back so I can give him room. Sorry. Okay, so shaved Sharongo. What is going on? What am I missing? Brad Shaw, Rob Murray, Darren Pupa. Your cat's bite. He doesn't bite me. He'll attack when I walk by. He'll scratch me. Paul Coffey. Troy Millette. Like Mina. Mina. How do you say your name, Minds Vlogs? Is it Mina? Dave Barr probably is. I can't pronounce anything right. We have a Dave Taylor hat tricks. No. Okay, good. Bobby Smith, Bob Carpenter, Al Secord, Vincent Rendau, Steve Bozick, Stefan Richer, and Eric Weinreich. You're gonna have to move, buddy. This is ridiculous. Mercy is your real name? The Canucks jersey. Who's the worst hockey team ever, historically? Come on, buddy. You're going to move you now. Come on. The Mighty Ducks, the Cleveland Barons. Steve Casper is the last pack. Pat Verbeek. Dave Snuggerud. Steve Yzerman. Oh my God. He's not this needy usually. Absolute chaos and destruction. What are you doing? Toronto Maple Leafs have the longest cup drought. I'd kill for a donut right now. I read that cup drought is cup donut. Oh, there goes my move on. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Thumb way up for you, host. Thank you. So, Mine's Vlog, what do you, you're in the Philippines, correct? Can you get out of the way, buddy? Come on. Oh, no, just going to roll over. I said you're from the Philippines, right, Mines? Oh, it tastes good. Okay, here we go. Steve Casper. Will you lick my hand while I do this? Pat Verbeek. I think I did this. Snuggerud. Steve Yzerman. Okay. Shane Corson. You're in Taiwan. Oh, cat hair everywhere. We have a Luke Robitil hat trick. Craig Simpson. Randy Wood. Larry Robinson. How's Taiwan? Bernie Nichols. Darren Turcotte. I know I said it wrong. I know you corrected, somebody corrected me last time. Sylvain Turgeon and a Scott Young, a really young gun. Ooh, sorry, dude. Did I watch the load video? Post it again. I don't think I did. Robati. Yeah, I saw that there was a Sox prospect under quarantine for the coronavirus, right? Naval cerebellum pass. What are we talking about? Cast iron pancakes now. Some friend just gave me a whole bunch of cards to do on some unopened wax with trade systems. Anything good? Anything of note? You tired, buddy? Trying to think. What's the best way to? Well, mine's vlogs. What is the most notable sport from where you are, from Philippines? What's the name of the video, Sean? Pancakes and donuts right now. Oh, heaven! I had meatloaf for dinner. It was pretty good though. Robitaille. What's up, Rob? How's things? 86 traded. Who's in 86 traded? Got Jackson. Oh, that sounds good. Apple cider donuts off the grill. I'm good. How was the break? I cut the beginning of it, but I had to go. I wasn't going to watch it while driving. So, how did your break go? I usually have Benadryl as a snack between meals. How do I taste, buddy? You're scratching too. I can scratch your knee if you want. How are you losing money, Rob? He might be lurking. He's probably in some gas station, hanging out in the back where they put all the egg crates, smoking cigarettes, waiting for his dream girl. I'm going to get him some temptation so he'll move his ass. I think that's the only thing that's going to work. Okay. So what did you get in the break, Rob? Over here. Who did you pull for I don't know, anybody want to open anything? No pressure or anything. I just didn't have much planned for tonight. Oh yeah, that's 109. That's kind of pricey for the box, isn't it? Where do you end up getting that from? 109. I got a total of 120 and still shipping. Yeah. Well, at least you did by division. The website's kind of up to date. I do have stuff that's not up there right now. Yeah, next time see if you can talk them down, because 109's kind of that's the higher end of things. I think, correct? You on some Temptations? I could be wrong. I don't know what the going rate is. But I thought that was the higher end of things. Talking about the hair, this. Okay, let's clean some stuff up. Tops online is $85. Yeah, we did. We the second stack, which is good. So, also Dallas, it's good to see you. I've been missing you lately. So second stack, we got it. So there's still 2 more stacks of it left, which is good if anybody wants to look for it. So the Boys of Summer is a repack. Generally, it has 1 card in it that's top loaded. Like I pulled an Aaron Judge rookie, McGuire. I can't remember what the other one was. And it generally has 1 pack of Honus bonus in it. It has 1 pack of Prism, red, white, and blue Prism cards. It has usually 2014 Prism draft picks, and then the other packs of mystery. Like last night was 2016 Allen Ginter. I've had 2016 Holiday. I can't remember what the other one was. Yeah, Red Sox Rob. Rob Sox. Rob Sox, Red Sox. MJ Holdings. Hey, James, do you want this? Barry Bonds? Oh, Rob, don't worry about that stuff. I got enough stuff here. Yeah, I didn't know Greg until it was after they had already killed their parents. Yeah, I got some big Diamond Kings today, including this. Look at this, Dallas. How's this make you feel? This should be blown up and hung on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. They should just put this on the ceiling and replace it with this. What's up, Frank? I'm glad you're back. Sorry about last night. I generally, so Rob, Dallas generally gets most of the Cub cards. But he's gotten, I think, most of them. I don't really have many. Bo is here. What's up, Scratching Bo? Autofocus on. Nova the Cat Fund. Why does that cat look so pissed off? Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Greg, by the way, you sent those Patriots cards for Terry. I've not seen her in forever. So I don't know how to even get in touch with her. Yeah, I don't have any spots left, like 12 maybe. It might be less than 12 because I think there are a couple spots that are. You've ever, so we were looking for this one, Bo. The are you familiar with this card? I have a bunch of gold cards for you, Eric. Actually, they're right next to me. So this card right here. You see these two lovely fellas? Do you know who they are? Where my thumb is? You recognize them? Those are the Menendez brothers. Yeah, okay, so you know. That's what we were looking for. You gotta, all right, I'll get one of those boys this summer. Yeah, so if you have that card, it's on there. I've not looked yet, Joe. I have not looked. Probably Friday when I go to my doctor's. Tomorrow, my mother's getting the cancer on her face. Well, they already did remove some of it, but she's got another surgery on her face. So I don't know if what I'll be able to do tomorrow. Hopefully not. The pieces are. Hopefully not, Greg. Hopefully they're doing terrible. I have these too. If anybody's interested, I'll happily lower the price. I think I have them for like 30. This is $15 for this hanger. So it seems like expensive for two hangers, but after shipping, it's like $31. So after tax and shipping, that's why these are 31 for the two. But I will lower it to get rid of some stuff. You love tins? Joe, did you give my LCS a good review? Was it you? somebody from California? You did? Okay, cool. So I'm going to try to stream from there next week. Or not try. I will. I'm planning on streaming from the shop next week. And he gives me pretty good deals. So it would be like almost like if anybody comes in, it would have to be during the day, obviously. And they wanted to buy anything he has, they'd get whatever price I would get for it. So you put 90 miles on your car. Jeez. I watched a bunch of the tins being opened, and it's, you know. All right, so here are your cards. You have a blue Prism pack. You have the ever present, ever evil, peculiar bonus. Your card, your single card is a Albert Pujols chasing 3,000. No, I just wanted the one. Well, I appreciate that, but maybe some other people here would want them. And you got, well, it could be good. I don't know. You got 2 packs of 2014 draft picks. So we'll start with the bonus. No, I have 2 stacks left, Alice. Dickerson, 2 Dickersons. Different Dicks, though. Different Dickersons. Greinke, Estrada, Schwarber, Swanson, Odor. Who I just don't understand why they made these guys black and white. Don't understand it. You got some tins. Now, where did these cards come? This is the red, white, and blue prisms. Did these come out of a hobby box? Trace Supak, Jared Robinson, and Grant Holmes. I don't know, Dallas. Make me an offer. Unfair. 13-14 Prism Hockey. They're from retail. Okay. So you're Luke Dykstra, Jared Robinson, Carlos Rodon. They're nice looking cards. And Tyler Kolek. I don't know if I'm going to buy these things again. Racel Iglesias, Skylar Hewing, Austin Bousfield, and another. Oof. So this was kind of a bust. Well, I'm glad I don't know. Something else I can give you is that Iglesias card. You have no idea. I don't know. How much do you think it's? What would you feel comfortable paying? I'll throw a bunch of hockey cards in with your stuff, James, for that. You throw Smoke. I still love playing as Smoke in Mortal Kombat. Um, let's see. How about I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much I should sell them for because I bought them for me. And how about $10 shipped? Is that okay? I was really good at Mortal Kombat. Like I don't mean to my own home, but I was good at it. What are you talking about with Loch Ness? You going to bed, Paul? Well, I hope you have a great night sleeping. Hope the Benadryl works. No, no, I did enjoy it. I bought them for myself to find this. And I found it, so I don't need them anymore in my life. I want them gone. I'm drowning in sports cards. They're giving me such anxiety. And I'm not joking. Like the amount of stuff that I have is like just weight on my chest. They're making a Tony Hawk a movie about documentary about the Tony Hawk game. I know. I've got to buy spots so I can keep my cat fat and healthy. I know you do. Some days I wake up and if I have the cards out here still, I see them. I'm just like, ugh. But sometimes I'm like finding this for me was fun. Like I enjoyed doing that, adding it to the PC, things like that. It just gets stressful. So Dallas, is that you want to do that? $10 for the stack? Yep, stash. I'm ready to sell like everything that I have. Obviously, the stuff that I was given, the stuff that I was given was stuff I PC anyway, so I would keep that in my PC. But everything else, I gotta let it go. I have to do these auctions. I just have to. I don't know what's holding me back from doing it. You blend them into smoothies. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You talking about Loch Ness Monster? All right, you stack Dallas. I haven't seen you too much lately, Dallas, so it's nice to have you here. All right. Ryan, let me fix the camera a little bit. Stash, what is it about the cards that are doing it for you? They're giving you the anxiety. James Worthy, Mark Bryant, and he was a big dude. Let's see what his weight, 6'9", 245. Roy Tarpley. Then after this, I'm gonna do some trivia. Okay, it was like Edwards, Antoine Carr. Good night, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, how are you feeling? Good. Michael Jordan, Reggie Williams, Mark McNamara, Grant Long. I just got to get it. Answer this. My pack is fat. Fat Pack, Stacey King, Vladdy, Divac, Kevin McHale, Del Curry. I swear these checklists are bothering me. They should have a gray border. Eddie Johnson, Del Harris, Blair Rasmussen, Paul Pressey, Danny Ainge, Gene Littles, James Worthy. ASMR-like video. You haven't been making too many videos lately, Joe, have you? I texted Ken F today to see if I get in touch with him and find out what's up. I fear for the worst. I have a feeling that it's going to be the answer on how he's doing is not going to be good. These are Dallas, James. Terry Cummings, Hershey, Roy Tarpley, Sam Vincent, James Edwards. So starting to see some repeats, which is good. Purvis. Man, that dude's hairline. Yikes. David Robinson, Purvis, David Young. Mr. Richardson, Stockton, Rolando Blackman, Frank Cornett, Brad Davis. So with the trivia, what categories would you like to see? Isaiah, Mark Eaton, Buck, Cooper, Rib Smiths. Man, wow. This dude right here. Wes Unseld. A legend. Rib Smiths, Johnny Dawkins, Scotty, Sam Mitchell, Michael Thompson. And who was in, I asked earlier, but I can't remember what was said. In the, who was in this? The 91-92 Series 1. Unseld was good. Hey, Lucky, you bought a spot in the Heritage break. Was that you earlier? He was a monster. He looks like a monster right now. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Sally, Larry Nance, Pat Riley, James Donaldson, Reggie Lewis, Grant, Isaiah Thomas, Mookie Blaylock, John Long, the McHale. Let me pull it out now. If I don't, I'm going to forget. So Jabs had this stream. He broke all those cases today, and what a world of difference it was from last stream. The giveaway stream was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. Let me put this. Danny Manning, Clyde. I like the name Clyde. It's very thick, manly. David Robinson, Kurt Rambis, Tucker, Byron Dinkins, Monique Wilkins, David Wingate. So 2 packs left. You love Bernard King. How's Berkeley these days? Larry Bird. Protests, riots. John Stockton, Patrick Ewing, good pack. Grant, Rod Higgins. Robinson Todd. How do you pronounce his name? Man, that dude's got some nice hair. Clive Cussler? Was he? I'm Googling him so I don't look like an idiot. Novelist? Yeah, okay. Clive. What was the. I remember a pretty big book by him when I was in the probably like 7th grade in the 90s. He was 88. Like to. Wait, Berkeley's quiet due to coronavirus concerns. You read lots of his book, Chris. I remember that the kid that would read his books at school, his name was John Jasper, and he had one of those. He was one of those kids that had a beard before everybody else. Sahara was who's in that? Matthew McConaughey, Isaiah Thomas. We're looking for the Mark Jackson, and I think the Sean Kemp, which not looking good. Blue Edwards. So 3 cards left. Nope. Sorry, dude. Got some good cards in there, but no. San Francisco declared city. Interesting. Sorry, Dallas. Orange County did the same. Should I be concerned about the coronavirus? I feel like I shouldn't be. To wash my hands. I keep clean me here, buddy. So give me a category, trivia category right now. I'm going to ask some questions. Basketball trivia. All right, let's see. What player has the highest career 3-point field goal percentage? Wrong. Chris has got it. I knew you were going to get it. Steve Kerr. All right, how about what team holds the record for the most steals in one season? Nope. All right. The answer is 1977, 1978, 77, 78 Phoenix Suns. Who has the most coaching wins? Let me look back who it was. With 1,335. Nope, 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 nope. Lenny Forget Wilkins. The answer is Don Nelson. Let's see. What team has the worst record in one season? I'll give you a hint. It's a somewhat modern team. The 2011-2012 Charlotte Bobcats. Let's see. Let me try a different. Let's try baseball. Let's see. Baseball hard trivia questions. Oh, here comes the rain. These are not hard. Hold on. Baseball trivia. Gosh. Sorry. I'm trying to get the a lot of these are giving me the questions but not the answers. Okay, here we go. These are some hard baseball questions. No Googling, no Googling. I trust you all. I don't get flu shots. I should. All right. How many intentional walks did Roger Maris get in his 61 home run season? Hint, he was usually hitting in front of Mickey Mantle. Greg and James got it pretty much the same time. 0. All right. How about name the first player born in the 1990s to appear in a major league game? This is a tough one. You cannot, Anthony. Well, you can, but you'd only be cheating yourself. Nope, not Thomas, not Miggy. He was born in the 90s. All right, Anthony. Sorry, bud. Thanks for hanging out, though. Let's see. He says, to make it easier, he tied a second belting homer in his first at bat and drove in a first game record 6 runs. All right. The answer is Starling Castro. Joe, you got it, but after I had given the answer. But I think you probably typed it in first, so I'll give it to you. All right, let's see. Name the first AL expansion team to accomplish each of the following: first division title, first league pennant, and first World Series champion. You did have it, Joe. I got you. Nope, not Rays. Not the Mets, not the Jays, not the Twins. All right. The answer is the Kansas City Royals. Name the pitcher with the best won-loss percentage of any hurler with at least 15 wins against the New York Yankees. Hint, he was a 20-game winner twice with a lifetime .671 winning percentage. Nope, not Pedro, not Matheson. Not Frank, not Frank. I'll give you another hint. He was a very good hitter as well. Yeah, Babe Ruth, you got it. For 1 point, what was the original name of the New York Yankees franchise? Jackie Robinson. Nope, not the Giants. Lucky's kind of right, but I do know they were the Highlanders. But they didn't start out as the Highlanders. They started out with another name that is a team that currently exists. So the answer is, I'm checking nobody's. They started out as the Baltimore Orioles in 1901, moving to New York in 1903 to become the Highlanders, and then later the Yankees. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Early in the 2010 season, Albert Pujols broke the record for the most home runs in the first 10 seasons of a big league career. Who held the previous record at 370 home runs over the first 10 years? C, 1.3 million. Nope, not Kiner, not Griffey, not Mantle. I'll give you a hint. He played third base. He was also, here's a hint, he was featured on the first issue of Sports Illustrated. Yeah, Eddie Matthews, you got it, Greg. Name the only player to hit a major league home run and score an NFL touchdown in the same week. This one's pretty easy. In NASCAR. How's Arizona? Joe got it. It's Deion Sanders, yeah. What's up, SSPCB? All right, let's see. Sticking with the multi-sport athletes, who is the only player to play on a championship team in both the MLB and the NBA? Tebow will not be starting with the bet for the Mets. And the hint for this is hurler / forward. Nope, not Ainge, not Bo. Not Ferry. Not Bunning. Yep. Hey, buddy. You getting nervous? Gene Conley. Lucky you got it. 1957 Milwaukee Braves. Gene Conley with the 1957 Milwaukee Braves and with the 59-61 Boston Celtics. On June 9th, 1966, the Minnesota Twins became the first and only American League team to hit 5 home runs in one inning, the 7th inning of a 9-4 home victory over Kansas City A's. In the National League, oh, don't do that. In the National League, the feat of 5 home runs in an inning has been accomplished 5 times. This is one of those ironic rather than iconic questions. In 4 of the 5 NL instances, the same team has been the victim. Name the team. It's kind of a mouthful there. Jeez. So, 5 home runs in one inning. Lucky's got it. It was the Reds. It was the 39, 49, 61, 22nd, and 2017 Reds. All right, so let's stick with multiple home run games. Name the teams that hold the record for the most home runs in a game in the National League and American League. Hint, one of these teams has been more often been victim than victor in record-setting slugfests. Yep, Toronto's one of them. SSP. That's one of the teams. What are you doing, goofball? You looking for stash? You miss stash so much. So Toronto, nope, the second team's not been named yet. Reds. There you go. So it's Toronto and the Reds. All right. Babe Ruth holds the record with 12 home run titles, while fellow Ty Cobb earned 12 batting titles. 8 is the next most hallowed number, as second place on both lists is held by players with 8 of each. Name these 8-time winners, all in the Hall. So 8 batting titles. What are you looking at? Cat's nervous because there's a skylight window above us, and the rain pelting off of it drives him crazy. Sorry, buddy. So these players have the batting title 8 times. Gwynn is 1. Relax, buddy. Slow down. You're going to puke. Not Albert Bell, you son of a bitch. Well, the batting titles, one was Gwynn, the other was, my cat looked up in panic when he said Kevin Mitchell. Honus Wagner, and the 8 home run titles are Mike Schmidt. Everyone likes the long ball, so let's include another home run question. In the decade of the 60s, 5 players hit their 500th home run. All are now in the Hall of Fame. Name them. Name all 5. Hint, one also hit 600 during the decade, and 3 of them have last names to start with M. So, Mantle is 1. So Hank is 1 for sure. Mays, not Ernie Banks. Yeah, Vita Blue used to knock out those. I think he had like 7,000 home runs in an inning once. Yeah, Eddie Matthews. I think that's all of them. The guy's name. Williams, Mantle, Matthews, Aaron, and Mays. Do you want a Louis Tion bobblehead? My LCS has one for really cheap. All right, Juan Marichal was a starting pitcher in Major League Baseball's only Hispanic American All-Star game, won by the National League by a 5-2 score. What year was the game played? No Googling, guys. This is a tough one. It wants the specific date, but I don't think anybody's going to get that without Googling it, so I will just take the year. Nope. No one's got it yet. Close. Everyone's kind of close, except for Greg with 1812. It's a great pinball machine called the Class of 1812. Tian was a beast. So the answer is 1963. Yep. Back in 1966, Jim Cat of the Minnesota Twins. I don't call him. Is it Cat or Cot? I call him Cat, and I'll never not call him Cat. The Minnesota Twins won 25 games and did not win the Cy Young Award. But he had no reason to complain. Can you name the NL pitcher who won 25 or more games 3 times and never won the Cy Young? Caught. Vada Blue. We're out there playing with the balls at Vada Blue, boy. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here. Whoa. The answer is Juan Marichal, who went 25 and 8 in 1963, 25 and 6 in 66, and 26 and 9 in 1968 without a Cy Young. He was also fined and suspended 9 games for hitting Dodgers catcher Johnny Roseborough in the head with a bat in a 1965 on-field skirmish. All right, let's stick with pitching honors. What major league pitcher racked up the most career wins without ever winning a Cy Young Award? Is that Cody Bellinger? Greg, yeah, lucky, yeah, you guys got it. That was kind of an easier one. Cy Young. This hurler, now in the Hall of Fame, averaged 301 innings pitched per year for the decade of the 50s, completing 237 of 370 games started in that 10-year span. Can you name him? This one's kind of, or at least for me. Hey, Jason. What are you doing? You're addicted. You want this so bad. Lucky, got it. Robin Roberts of the Phillies. Can you name the only player to win an MVP while leading the league in errors as a fielder and strikeouts as a hitter? This one's kind of tough, I think. Bo Jackson. Don't eat that. My guess would have been Reggie Jackson, but it's not it. Robin Roberts. No, Robin Roberts was averaged 3-1 innings pitched per year for the decade of the 50s. I'll give you a hint. He plays for the Twins. Or he played for the Twins. This is a hint. Despite his 39 errors, this shortstop won his second Gold Glove in his MVP year. Nope. So the answer is Zoilo Versailles. Perhaps, here's number 19, a case of less is more. Perhaps. Name the player who holds the low water mark for the lowest batting average ever by a career league leader. Sorry, not career league leader, just the league leader. Jason, you got that. Yes. And Lucky got it. Yep, both you guys got it. Stash. I'm sad right now. All right. 1968 was considered the year of the pitcher. What was the score of the All-Star game this year? This was, and who got the game-winning RBI? Damn, I think the cat farted. Something smells wretched. Put your ass down. Nope, not 2-0. Come on now. I don't know. It says good on my end. The answer, you're close, James. 1-0, the National League. Do you know who got the game-winning RBI? It says nobody. The only run scored was a double play in the first inning. All right, let's see. 1968 may have been the year of the pitcher, but that year, this big bopper set a record with 10 homers in 1 week. 6 games, only 20 at-bats. Can you name him? What's up, Unbothered? You or Clark? Woke in SoCal? Killer Whale, what's up, brother? Man, you got a big package. Oh, I mean, I have a big package that I'm going to give to you. Frank Howard, the 68 Senators. Yep. So let's see. Which pitcher holds the MLB record for the most strikeouts in a single game? This one is easy. Do not Google. Google. Got a lot of St. Louis cards in there, Will. But just a lot of random stuff as well, too. Not Clemens. It's a hint, a very weak hint. It's not Roger Clemens, Kerry Wood, or Randy Johnson. Yep, Washington Senator Tom Cheney, who fanned 621 in a 16-inning 2-1 win over the Orioles. With only 23 perfect games in MLB history, 2012 proved a boon, which with 3 perfect games in the regular season. Here's a multiple question. Who threw 2012 perfectos? Finally, a bonus. What is the most popular score for a perfect game, with 7 of the 23 ending with this tally? That RBI baseball for select that for Nintendo. King Felix. Yep. Felix Matt Cain is 1. And there is a third who played for the White Sox. Nope. The answer is Phil Humber for the White Sox. Let's see. Retired numbers are pretty common these days, but they had to start somewhere. Whose number was the first ever retired by an MLB team? What are you doing, man? Nope, Ruth, not Ruth. I would have thought Ruth or Jackie Robinson. It's Gehrig. Yeah, that would have been up there too with guesses. So Gehrig was the first on July 4th, 1939. Can you name the Hall of Famer who led the National League in home runs as a rookie and went on to win the home run crown each of his first 7 seasons? Hint, Eddie Matthews broke the string of his home run trials in 1953. Hey, Tom, what's up? I have no idea what you're talking about, Taco. Ralph Kiner. Lucky got it. Ralph Kiner, who won the 1946 through 52 home run triple crowns. Home run crowns, not triple crowns. I don't know why I added that in there. Here we go as a baseball card question. The 1963 Topps number 10 baseball card featured the National League hurlers who all went on to the Hall of Fame. One was Juan Marichal. Can you name the other 2? What's up, Hannah Roberts? How you doing, Hannah? Is Cash Cody done? Tom, I got your email about the FLV. Phil, what's up, brother? Nice to see you. You getting up for work? You got stopped by the tickets. What do you win? Nothing? Hack stick in my legs. So nobody got that? The 1963 Topps number 10 baseball card featured 3 National League hurlers. All of them went on to the Hall of Fame. One was Juan Marichal. The other 2 are. Good night, James. Can you send me that information? Do it. Send it tomorrow. not caught. Hint, the other two both played for the Harlem Globetrotters, which I did not know. I did find the Phil Jackson card. I don't know where the hell it is. My cat. No, yep, it's right here. Mark Jackson. Sorry, the Menendez brothers. Card isn't a Hall of Famer. So the answer is Bob Gibson and Fergie Jenkins. Can you name the pitcher who holds the record for striking out 10 consecutive batters in a game? So this will be the final question because I eat something. Yeah, I'm really hungry. Can you name the pitcher who holds the record for striking out 10 consecutive batters in a single game? John Rocker. He's got the record for punching the most consecutive minorities on a subway system, in the subway system, not Clemens. So what did Cody won nothing? Not Ryan. Nope. The hint is Gotham. Think Gotham. Yeah, John Rocco is like he is still, what I recall. 90. So you what? $8? Nope, not Kyle Farnsworth. Not Ron Guidry, but we're in the right place-ish. We're in New York. Rigetti Spaghetti. Nope. What the hell is that? An icy emoji? I've never seen that one. Hey, Nikki. Not David Cohn. Should have come in earlier, Nikki. I'm about to end the stream. Esteban Noise, Sandman. I'll give you a hint. It took place in 1970. Bruce Wayne Gretzky, close. Oh, why didn't you say anything? You should talk. It helps when people talk. Helps me. The more talking, the better. Chris Sabo. Again, close. The answer is Tom Seaver. Struck out 10 consecutive Padres in a 2-hit, 19 strikeout, 2-1 complete game win. And that will be the final question because I'm going to go stuff my face with ice cream. You can see on the computer who's in the chat, Nikki. Huh? Talking boo? I'm confused and a little bit nervous. I'm gonna eat ice cream. I'm gonna pull a Cash Cody and go stuff my face full of ice cream. Even though I didn't lose anything tonight. So I'm probably not gonna stream Wednesday, but Thursday. But Friday I plan on doing the break. And if anybody, I like you talk when you talk. I like when people interact. It helps me. Here's the link to the break if anybody wants in. I'm sure Nikki wants to buy into the break. I'm not going to do a scratch ticket. I will do a scratch ticket. I'm not going to. I probably am. I will. A big one, not a big one. I'm not going to. What's the most expensive one they make? They have the $30 ones at the store I go to. I'll buy a few. $100 ticket? Are you crazy? What? $100 ticket? I was watching Golden Slots earlier too. I didn't know that you could do real money slots online, digital. Are you fucking kidding me, Nikki? Why would you do that? Nikki. Oh, man. Someone lied to you, but I thank you so much. Grumpy. I'm not grumpy. I've been in I haven't been grumpy at all. I've been in a good mood. I'm going to use that 50 to buy makeup. I've been watching makeup videos, how to contour, liquid lip stuff. You know it? Well, at least you know it. Why? And so, why haven't you been streaming much anymore? I know you did the. I saw you posted the video of. Were you in California? So we look at that. You're in Hollywood. Are you in Hollywood right now? Good night, Tom. I will try to get you that. Actually, maybe I'll do it tonight. Right now, I'll send you the link to the FLV. It's going to be in a zip drive. It shouldn't be that big of a file. You've been redoing your house, setting up a studio. Is it going to be very pink? I imagine it's going to be a very, very bright pink studio. But thank you, Nikki, for that. The pictures will be pink? Huh? What pictures? Cervases? But I am ending the stream now. Nikki, thank you so much. I will send you a text after when I end it. And I'll see you guys all Friday night. I hope, Nikki, if you do come in Friday, talk. Let's see, scroll up. Make sure I miss anything. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you, Nikki. And I will see you all or talk to you all soon. Peace.